let's get back into this. I have a plan for what we want to do today, and one second.
Poor caretaker. I fear his long-standing duties here have affected him.
Ain't nothing here we need. Alright, yeah, I've learned a little something else about, something I didn't notice, actually, about, the combat we did against the Swine Prince. Again, Jesus, I'm being irresponsible and not learning names. But again, a gentleman let me know some tips for dealing with the Swine Prince, because apparently, that Swine Prince didn't start doing that massive attack on all of our people at once until we killed the little guy. So, knowing that in advance, you probably shouldn't kill the little guy first. Didn't know that. That said, I want to say one thing, and I fear to say this because I don't want it to come off the wrong way. I'm very, very grateful when people tell me things about this game I don't know. If I'm missing a rule, if I just haven't grasped it, for instance, using items on fixtures in dungeons that just didn't occur to me, and that's a central part of the gameplay. So not knowing that was hampering my ability to play the game properly. Please let me know if you see anything stupid in that way that I'm doing. But if it comes to tactics, I guess I'm making a request. Don't let me know tips for solving certain problems that one is supposed to uncover for themselves. For instance, don't tell me which items might work on a given fixture, or I guess how to defeat a certain boss most effectively, because I think that's something the player's supposed to figure out for themselves. So you know, I don't mean that to sound ungrateful. I appreciate any tips in general, but yeah, let's try and I guess steer away from spoilers. I guess we gotta get these guys into like the tavern, etc., to make sure this shit doesn't settle in here. Orlabar, take 5. Solaires, take 10. Bodhi, sure. Get drunk. No, go win us some money. Just those 3, eh? Those 3 are stressed out of their fucking trees. Alright. That leaves us with not many people here. Let's just pull out whoever's in here so I know who's this Corsame. Let's pull them out, let them rest. Let's figure out what we're going to do next. We do have, we have some low-level people. We do have a low-level dungeon. We could just get back into... Oh, there's no... Oh, I thought that was... I thought this thing was an alluring siren. We could throw these people in just to, get a better... sort of leveling up of these people. Maybe I will do that, because I also want to get Dulon back in there to, I didn't finish that sentence. To gather some antiques and shit. To get more money. Barkington. Oh, she likes being up kind of front, but I know Gordon likes the back. Baby likes back. Let's go with this. Medium. We've got a healer with us. We should be okay on this. Maybe she can gather a lot of antiques. Again, we're still doing some low stuff, but we won't be doing low stuff for long. This is the last of our level 1s and 2s and crap. We're getting them all up to a point where these green things are going to be literally undoable. So we'll be there soon. There's no guy from the stars here. He's over in the cove. I think this is our plan, folkses. Let's, before we do it, let's go to the guild and, be guildy. I know they don't need... She doesn't need the mace, probably. But fuck it. Come on, Clarinel. Dulon. Ainsi Godin. Alright, we're good. Let's do this thing. Let's make sure they all have trinkets. Trinkets and baubles. They're all good. Let's embark, and let's make sure we select... Oh, look at that! Isn't that weird? This time it maintained my selection. In the past it has not done so. I expected it to be back on the alluring siren this time. How strange. Curiouser and curiouser, thought Alice. Let's go! 1, 2, 3. I don't care, I'm doing it. Likewise, just in case. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't like risking running. These aren't expensive. Fuck it, I'm spending the money on them. I don't care. I like to ensure victory where possible. And by ensure victory, I mean hope for victory. Even bring some of this shit. Where are we? I don't remember the Weald. I know we're just filling up our fucking backpacks with crap. Let's not bring any holy water. Should we? The Weald? I don't remember a lot of holy water requirements. That was a weird noise. Let's just go. No holy water. Of course, we could have just drunk it. Alright? That's an easy one to get rid of.
I knew all these paths.
Make sure I'm recording, guys, because
I'm
kind of dumb. 6 minutes, okay. To the second when I did that. Let's go. I don't remember what we're trying to do. 90% of rooms. That sucks. That means we have to go down here, and then we can leave that room blank if we want to come back up and finish it. Oops. Nothing here. Let's get a torch, and I suspect a cheap antique. Look at that. Not even a cheap antique, a fucking great antique. This girl is great. Again, I appreciate whoever let me know that. Might have been the same individual.
Blazing star is born.
That the antique girl can find special treasures, because I just wouldn't have put two and two together that she was here and I happened to find this treasure. I don't think I would have. Really? We only need to do 2 damage. Do you think this will do 2 damage? Minus 80% of what? Well, if we did this, what does it tell us? It only works on 1. I thought it worked on 2. No, it does work on 1. Oh, the 2 back row. Screw that action.
Executed with impunity.
A little tiny bit of damage might put this one under. Or of course, with this one as well. Only needs 1 hit point. Yeah.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
That was a very grave nibble.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Look at this, we're finding all kinds of treasures. Oh, glorious day. If I'd have known this, I've had an army of these fuckers. I'd have one on every fucking trip. It would be so rich, it'd be crazy. Be able to buy the dungeons outright. Just evict the monsters. What do we have? A shovel.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
What was here that were... Maybe nothing. Why did it stack in here instead of in here? Don't know. This cord rustles a bit. I apologize if you're hearing that. Son of a bitch. Let's get this light
Masterfully
so we can see who we're vomiting on. Dodge, 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 dodge. Do it again. Nope. Although she didn't take any damage, which is kind of nice, I guess. Flash powder. No. Let's go ahead and stab this fucker.
press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Pardon me. Yeah. Alright, he won't ever get attacked again. He'll die before he gets a turn.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken. Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Let's get her bandaged up. Stab this guy in the face.
As the fiend falls,
Shoot this guy in the face. And then we're done. Money, 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 money.
so clearly.
This is where, again, I think holy water would probably help. I'm tempted to try a shovel because... No. We never tried a shovel. Ancient remains, the body, like the act of burying it seems like it would be a nice thing to do, right? Doesn't that seem like it... Or medicine? I don't know. Let's try it first. No. I'm gonna try a shovel, just for the record. See, I'd have buried that fucker. I'd have been like, hey, I'm a nice guy. That didn't work, so let's ignore this body. Probably holy water. Shovel would make more sense. If it's an adventurer's remains, for instance, it would be the right thing to do and the tasty way to do it.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted.
So here's the question. We can just leave this
Purpose
behind.
is made clear.
Yeah, I guess it makes most sense. Let's leave it. See you, body. You're gonna lay there a lot longer yet. For I will literally never be back this way. I expect to pass this way but once. Any good, therefore, that I can do, or any kindness that I can show to any fellow creature, let me do it now. Let me not defer or neglect it, for I shall not pass this way again. I forget whose quote that is. Just spontaneously came back into my head. I memorized it at some point, many decades ago, I guess. Words to live by that I sadly do not live by very often.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Hunger. Stop being stressed. Life is good. Life is good for an adventurer.
The light.
You have purpose.
The promise of safety.
And a brothel. Oh. I wonder if I'd have had her do that if she'd have found shit. Let's keep her as our main girl. That may have displayed it right there. We didn't find any antiques there because we're not using the right girl.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
I feel dumb now. Wow. A whole lot of emptiness here, guys. Take a break soon. How we doing for... Come on, man. I guess we got a long way to go. Maybe we'll take a break here in case we have any of those things that are like, hey, take a break and you get, for 4 battles you get X. That'll provide us the opportunity for 4 battles in theory. Let's use medicine. Medicine? Yeah, like anti-venom, in case it's a poisonous tree. Yeah. So yeah, she found it now. God, I missed out on some stuff. That sucks.
Otherworldly corruption.
Have FOMO where antiques are concerned now.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Vomit. More damage to him than him. Interesting. I guess that's not uncommon. It's a random amount. These two are dead. She can't, what does this do? Let's go ahead and clear her mark and raise the torch a bit. She couldn't shoot this lead guy, and that's the only guy we gotta get. Damn it.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Stress -2. Let's just keep doing this. A possibility of de-stressing some people.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
So is your face. Alright, let's nope, one more. Let's go one more room. And then we'll take a break. Come away with us for the summer and go upstate, you know? Alright. Alright, you got a treasure chamber coming up there. We have no wounds to heal. There's a possibility we'll have wounds to heal after this battle, so in some ways we should maybe wait till then. We have a little bit of stress removed, but not a lot. Maybe I will wait one more. You know, saying you get 4 battles worth doesn't necessarily mean anything, does it? You know, we don't know if we're going to have 4 battles between us and the finish line here. Shall we, we don't need meat. And I think that's what you get from this, is meat, so I'm not going to bother with it. Are we down to 2 food? No, we have 12 food right here. If we're down to 2 food, I'd have been like, oh, let's go back and get that meat. What we got here? Let's have this chick do it. Someone dropped this recently, probably on the run. It has a lock on it. Well, then I know what to do with that. Okay. We are now at a point where we gotta, you know, make some sacrifices. And the sacrifice I think we're gonna make is pretty obvious. We're definitely gonna rest after this mission. We maybe even should have just given rid of the firewood before, damn it. But, there you go. Not too hard a choice. Onward. Dogs. Damn. I'm not even that good at blight resist, I just got lucky. Pardon me. I don't know if you're catching this. When they attack, listen to the sound effect of their attack. They're at the very, very tail end of it. There's like a little horn or something. I don't know if it's intentional, if it was just a bit of poor sound design, but you can hear this little at the end of it. Listen for that. It's kind of unusual. Damn, 1 health. Hear it? Ah, fucking disease. Fucking disease. There you go.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
think I forgot to give her bandage. Just said that. It can't be too rare. You said it twice in one combat. Sounds pretty common to me. Do I bother? Of course she can do this, can't she? Just bandage herself with her magical bandages. Oh, didn't it work? Oh, I missed what it does. Check it out in a minute. Antiques, baby!
Trifling victory.
Let's definitely have... Well, no, these are fucking firewood right now. There's only one round for it. No big deal. Let's eat everything.
Furtive and vulnerable.
Like, we're not even that stressed. Like, we are just in great shape. What can she do? What a curious incantation. Alright. Strange powders. That's not bad. Let's just do it on principle, even though we haven't tested it yet. Oh, I thought it worked on everybody. Alright, well, whatever. No. Maybe. Yes. Let's do that for her. What's the debuff? Alright, whatever. Let's do a sanctuary so we don't get ambushed. We have any points left? I wasn't really paying attention. We still have 3. All companions +2 speed. Sure. Because it cost 3 and we had 3. Alright, dudes, let's sleep. Without worry, because we prayed a magic prayer that'll keep beasts at bay. Remember when I was a child not learning the prayer, but learning about an ancient puritanical prayer that I guess was issued on like Halloween night or something? From ghoulies and ghosties and long-legged beasties. Good Lord, deliver us. That was apparently a literal Christian prayer. Kind of fucked up.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Yes. 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 And... you drink that. Alright, let's go. Onward. Good thing we have 4 battles worth of protection. Don't eat it. Too late. We walked past it. Maybe we could have grabbed it. Could have stacked it with our other food, in case we get hungry again on the final leg here, and we have the medicine that would have cleared it. Oh, come on, man. Might even be done after this one. This might be 90%, I'm not sure. All in all, a very, very successful journey here. Antiques! Apparently these stack pretty high, man. Wonder if there's any limit. Yeah, we have lots of stuff in our inventory. Let's go home. Well, nobody's stressed, you know?
Paths and roads bring soldiers and supplies. Let them arrive unharried.
I don't think we can complain about the, we got good treasure out of that, and nobody really got stressed. We could probably just do another one of those and be fine. Clarinel's seen better days, but other than that, we're fine.
Trouble yourself not with the cost of this crusade. Its noble end affords you broad tolerance in your choice of means.
I noticed a lot of people just got that little white thing that signifies their stress level going down, but not everybody. Is it random? Is it like a 50% chance you lose 1 stress Is it if you've rested for 2 nights you get 1 stress? Like, what's the... That's a tip you can tell me, if you know the rule. What the fuck's the rule there? I don't know how to grasp that. Always just checking to see if there happens to be a character class that I forgot about. If there's like a, I don't know, a bureaucrat that we don't have in our party or something. A novelist. Well, let's see what's up to bat. I'm not saying we want to do this. I'm just saying we could do this, and it would be simple. We have these guys. These guys are not stressed. They could do it. We'd just get more money out of it by bringing Dulon. We're all set to go. What's this chick got wrong with her? What's wrong with you? What the hell's wrong with you? Rabies. I don't hate rabies. I might do this just you know, we are in the collect money phase still. The more money we get, the better. This chick really makes a difference, and we want to level her up so that we can get to, you know, bigger and better things. That said, we don't want to leave her behind. But this is a good team. Fuck it, we're going for that. It must be Chow. He can't do it, but this we can do. There you go. That's where she wants to be too. Let's do it then. Provision. Shorter Prince level 1, good. In the ruins, let's definitely take some of this stuff. Fuck it. Maybe just that. There you go. Just that.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar.
Let's ignore this one.
Foreign.
No. Let's go here, back, around this loop, and down here. Done. Damn.
The light, the promise of safety.
All right. Just take it off Dulon, put it on the Grave Robber when it comes to this, I believe. Yeah. She's also the most stressed, so that'll help de-stress her a bit. Apparently. Damn. Oh, she can still throw a dagger. She can't hit anybody, mind you, but she can throw it. Just to look cool. He can still stab from here too, nice. Or she, pardon me. Yeah, let's make sure this thing's gone.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
You know what? Fuck it. Let's go ahead and swing.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Take all of the above. Rearrange. And continue. Oh, good. Treasure chamber.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
I don't even mind these, because we're guaranteed at least an antique out of this, right? It ain't so horrible.
Another abomination, cleansed from our lands.
It's kind of neat. Her confidence has grown since she's come in here. She's performing pretty well, and she came in here more stressed than she is now. She's more relaxed as a result of what the combat she's seeing. That's kind of cool.
Back to the pit. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Dig it.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
She's really performing well today.
A powerful blow.
Everybody is. That kind of sucked.
Obliterated. Sedated.
Ah! Cal bullshit. Let's just take it. I want to save some of these in case we meet like some rusty blades we need to clean or whatever, you know? Let her bleed out a tiny bit.
Give them no
offense, girl. Yeah, fuck. Oh yeah, it's fine.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
I thought that'd be it. Alright, one more. I forgot to look at her bandage thing. Damn it, I missed it. Ah!
Quickly the tide turns.
That hurt.
Their cursed champion falls.
Yeah, I'll take it. Where are we here? We're leaving that one behind. Let's go over here. Jesus Christ.
Curious is the trap maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes. The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
I thought this was a big battle. That's this big battle. So be it.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
What just happened there is the reason I didn't give her more food. I don't want to... You know, it might happen again before the end. man. Really? I gotta kill anything before the end of turn. Darn it.
Confluence of skill and purpose.
Banking on her killing it with one shot, but she may not. May not have been the best idea. Yeah, she did. Replenish our bandages.
To the mud.
Alright. Don't know what to do with these. And again, I'm not asking. But let's take a look at it. Is there anything here we can see that maybe would make a difference? Like, is there any reason why a stack of literary treasures in an unlikely location? I don't... You know, I can't see any reason why a key would help with that, or a shovel. You're not going to bury the books. A torch would be making us into, you know, horrible people for book burning. It doesn't say they're covered in blood or dirt. In real life, this would dampen the pages. It wouldn't help much. I don't know if there is anything you can use. Maybe it's just this is always a 50-50 toss-up. I don't know. Beast Slayer. Let's not push our luck. What's this about? Why do we have an empty slot? Maybe we always did. One more to go. Oh, we got no more torches, guys. We're at the end of the line as far as torches are concerned. Not that it matters.
The great ruins belong to us.
Well, again, no real consequence to us there. We didn't really gain much by way of stress or anything for those people. We came out of it with good money. I don't think there's a real problem with that. That was worthwhile doing. These guys leveled up, which is great. Even she's finally out of... We have no more level 0 people. That's great.
Any evidence of excessive exertions must be made scarce. After all, appearances must be maintained.
Brothel is locked because the shit's on the line, but these things are cheaper, so let's avail ourselves of this as long as it's you know, if there's something that will benefit us. Son of a bitch is taking advantage, isn't he? If there's something that's going to you know, help us out in that regard. my own fault. Alright, let's go with that. Get it out of the way so I can close this. Check, because you never know. Nope. No janitor class. Alright, well, first thing, let's check the time, man. I have no idea how we're doing here. It's been 41 minutes. We still got time for another short one, potentially. And we might even just make a clean sweep of it, of getting our lower guys, like, make that this episode. This episode's about getting all the shitty people unshittified. So the question would be, which of these would be best to unshittify? Complete 100% of room battles, or explore 90% of rooms. What's a medium? Let's do it. Let's do the medium. Well, we got 20 minutes. Let's go for it. But first, let's go back here. Let's keep our current team intact. I know he doesn't use these skills anyway, but she, pardon me. But I like being thorough, you know? Alright, let's do this last thing, and then we will call it a day, and then I got work I gotta do because I'm being... Look at this, again, it didn't change. I find this unusual. Not complaining, that's the way it should be, but I find it unusual. Where are we in, by the way? The ruins? That sucks, because she's gonna have extra stress in here. But whatevs.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
Well, that's good. We know we don't have to go up here. So obviously the route goes down here, across here, fight here, and then we continue over here. Good scout. Good prize. Find me an antique, will ya?
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Sure.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
That minus 25% dodge.
The path is clear. We require
Nice.
only the strength to follow it.
Right where it hurts. Agreed. Right in the graphic. Nice.
Bigger the beast,
That could have been a lot worse.
the glory.
Take all the above.
The trifling
Use
victory,
this, use a key.
but a victory nonetheless.
Get all that crap. Continue onward. Kind of sucks we have this random battle, but whatever. It's like, hopefully it'd just be like little grumblings or something, little grubs, but nope. Big ass assholes. Demon worshipping assholes. Jonestown assholes. Damn it!
Press disadvantage.
Gotta keep that stress level
No
down, man.
quarter.
That's the worst part of it.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
So it doesn't actually stop bleeding. I would have thought Battlefield Bandage, just I instinctively assumed. Ooh, nice. Based on its title. That's what it would do.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Do we have extra food stacked? No. I'd rather have this than this, because this we know for sure we can use, well, if we get poisoned. This I don't know for sure, although if you find, like, I don't know. I don't even know if there's anything in the ruins you could use this on. I don't know. We're going to leave it behind is my plan. And it's a good plan. Applaud my logic. Maybe we'll rest after this room. I don't know. We'll decide at that point. See how this battle goes. We do have to get rid of the wood so we can carry more, you know? See? Can't stack it, eh? No, I guess not. Alright.
Back to the pit. Another one falls. The blood quickens.
Can we make it a clean sweep, Colin Bell? Are you gonna be the only loser who doesn't kill something? 6. You can't kill it with this. That can't happen. Let's just assume we said do it. What would it be? 2 to 4 damage. With a 3% chance we do a critical and do more. I'm kind of curious to try just because, you know, it'd be fun, but this is a better way. This is a better use of our time. It'd be fun to do a clean sweep. But the odds were very slim. And as it turns out, it didn't matter, now we're healed.
Executed with impunity.
Damn it, I should have done it there. It's like as soon as it dips, we're going to take some stress damage, and I have tons of torches, so I should have just gone ahead. In terms of what we came in with, that's the first torch we've used. We found so much. Nice! Yeah, we'll definitely camp here just to get rid of this so we can open that and carry more treasure, you know? You know. I thought that'd be it. Really did. 1 point enough. Let's finish it.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Minus 10%, crit mod 99%. Let's go with this. Neck is sore today. And boom.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Jesus.
Seize this moment.
Alright, as it is, we don't have room to carry everything. The question is, what would we lose? There's still a long way to go, and there's often things in here that the holy water would help with, so I don't want to get rid of that. Bandages have been helping us, but we don't really need them unless we meet something that, you know, we can clean. Which I don't even know if it exists in here. Hey, how are we stacking this? Is this another... Normally can't you only go to like 1750? Is this again a function of the antiquarian? Does she allow us to stack more or something? Or one of these other people? Again, this is a rule that if you know, tell me. Why is it 2500 here? When in the past, I think 1750 has been the maximum I'm allowed to stack. No complaining. Just want to know. Alright, close. Let's use this.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship.
Nothing uneasy about it. They're sharing hot dogs, roasted marshmallows, it's all good. Well, do you have some skill that'll bandage somebody? No. I'm gonna do this just because I like it. I'm gonna do this one too, because I like it. Alright. Does anybody have... Oh, look at this. You got some disease. Let's do this. Use the snuff box. I didn't know she had that. Rabies cured. Might be kind of shit because she was doing a lot of damage, but whatever. And still have 2 left. Have to talk to that one. Let's also use... Oh, we don't have any bandages left? We just got rid of them, didn't we? Why did I not use it on her before we got rid of it? Sigh. Oh, stretch Armstrong.
The match is struck. A
All right.
blazing star is born.
Go ahead and open this thing with your magical key of opening.
Glittering gold,
Take.
trinkets and baubles.
And I think we're getting rid of the last key.
Paid for in
We don't know
blood.
that we'll need it. Onward we go. To victory. To victory! 100% of room battles. We have to do both these rooms, so I guess we're going up here. Well, we could go down here, back up and around this way. I don't know. I guess we have 4 shovels, don't we? What do I give a shit about that? Let's go up and around.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Scouting is, of course, particularly useful in the get 100% of room battles one, so we do have to go down here and back up, but whatever. Let's just do it. Don't need the books. Fuck the books. Maybe I should have tried the... we're running out of things to try it on. Next time we see books, we'll try holy water. I don't think it's going to work. We have 5 of them, and we're running out of things. Like, we're running out of the dungeon's getting closer to being done, so we're not going to need them much longer, you know? There was no specific logic between choosing this one over the other one. It was just a sense of the universe directing me to try something. I don't fuck with the universe. Even though it fucks with me constantly. God damn it. You guys are coming out of this really stress-free, aren't they? They're really having exceptional luck with that. It's like they can just keep going all the way through to the darkest dungeon as one team. It just never stops moving. That's what it feels like. Well done, guys. Take it all.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
So actually, our last deal is right here. That's it. Let's go ahead. Find me a torch, which is also an antique torch, if you don't mind. Got 10 of those stacked, man. I wonder how high it goes. That's great. That's 5,000 gold right there. There you go. It's the last of our food. On the bright side, it opened an inventory slot. Alright, one more battle and we are out of here. Again though, we didn't encounter anything that needed... You know what, fuck it. Try holy water, I don't know why. No effect. What else would you try? Like, what the fuck are you gonna use on this thing? I could try a torch. A bookshelf full of old leather-bound books. But, I mean, logically that would burn it. It would probably... We know that there are sometimes you can use an item and it has a negative effect, and, you know, starting a big-ass fire in front of me sounds like a negative effect. In a confined space underground or whatever. So I think we're just going to leave it. The holy water was a long shot, but at least we know for the future that holy water doesn't do anything. That's scientific progress, guys. Damn. Let's try to keep her unstressed.
Exposed to a killing blow.
That hurt.
Annihilated. Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration. Another abomination cleansed from our lands. This expedition
Nice.
at least
Got it all.
promises success.
Maybe I should have used all that stuff, but whatever. Could use it right now, except for one. I don't think we need any resistances, though. Maybe the blight would be nice for this dude, but we can just kill him fast. Let's make that a priority. Gasp! God damn it. Don't have any bandages, do we?
Sedated.
Interesting. For her, we got a tough choice now. I mean, obviously, this is their best chance to do damage in general. But this thing doesn't have 25% protection. This thing does armor piercing, so it might be, I guess that was the right call. Fuck me. This thing is just picking on her. Probably because she dug up all his friends. Being a grave robber. Nice. It's a good sound effect of that pick. Unlike the rabid dog sound effect.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Better hope we're done. Let's have her open this. What is it? An ornate sarcophagus. It is slightly ajar. Let's try a shovel. Let me pry it open. Let's try holy water. That didn't do shit. If we'd had a torch, we could have maybe shone it inside and seen what was inside it. Let's try a key because, man, we can sell that back. It's not locked. Let's open the fucking thing.
Wealth beyond measure.
13 stacked here, man.
And the foolhardy alike. More bones returned to rest. Devils remanded to their abyss.
Well, it was very profitable. We got them all leveled up. We got them good gear. Not just that mission, like the 3 missions in a row with these guys. Yielded us a lot of money and got our noobs all leveled up. Including, you know, with newer gear and newer skills. So, and still coming out the other side with a fair amount of wealth, I think. Not to mention the fact we have all the stuff we can build our town up with now. Yay! Boo! Yay! Irrelevant. Not irrelevant, I guess. She's best in the ruins, given who she is, with her unholy, you know, glowy sword thing. But now she's afraid of the ruins and afraid of unholy things. Just kind of shit for her. But whatever, she uses it mostly for healing anyway. Aight, man. Let's just take a quick look around and we're gonna call it there.
Interest and obsession.
Good. All save
mile markers on my road to damnation.
Runes advanced to mastery 5. I guess that means maybe the toughness of the monsters you meet. Maybe that's what that is. In general, like you still go with lower level people, but they'll meet tougher monsters. That's why we start seeing invisible creatures and this kind of shit, like the ones who are in the shadows and that kind of stuff. I don't know. Again, if you know what that means precisely, let me know. Also learned our new grave robber can heal diseases, which is great. Look at how much shit we got. We got lots of shit. We'll worry about that next time, though, I think. Yeah, man, these guys did all right for themselves, right? Except for Colin Bell now, who'd have to rest. Everybody else was like ass-kickerama. We'll let her rest because, of course, we're going to want to bring them out again together at some point soon to get them all to level 3-ish kind of simultaneously. For now, let's actually take the time to pay for her to rest up so she's available later. Alright, we're going to call it right there, guys. Thanks for watching. I've got to go do a bunch of chores, 90% of which I dread. Don't you hate that? when you gotta do stuff that just makes your heart sink into your stomach, and then your stomach digests your heart, and then you die because you don't have a heart. Sucks. Anyways, I'm gonna go do that. So you all have a great day. Let's just do the old press escape trick, and exit to desktop trick, and a stop recording trick.